Welcome to the Roadrunner 89 Investment Network, where we talk about interracial love and marriage. Hope you enjoy Swirl to Investment. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. I want to talk about something. I've been sitting back for a while, watching a little bit of YouTube whenever I get a chance, and just seeing what people say. In all areas, different content creators, people that believe a certain way. And I've watched channels where, you know what my channel's about, right? Swirl to Investment. I'm all about the swirl, but I'm about taking that swirl to investment. Interracial dating to marriage. Okay? Now, all right, I do watch other channels. I do watch swirl channels. I watch divestment. I watch some pro-black channels, right? Just to see what people are saying and what they think. Okay? And what I want to talk about is male worship. Okay, we hear this all the time, right? And speaking about black women, okay, we've heard people say that black women being black male worshipers, and on the other side, white male worshipers, right? And I've heard this rhetoric on both sides, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. Now, are there black women that worship black men or white men? Sure, but most black women aren't doing that. Black women are loving, they're loyal, they're nurturing, okay? And people will say black women are the most race loyal. And I would disagree from what I'm seeing. I would say black women are love loyal, okay? Most black women will date and marry black men, okay? Because that's who's in their community. That's who they're more familiar with. That's who they feel more comfortable with, right? Excuse me. So it makes sense. Just like white men are mostly with white women. But, okay, we're starting to open up our options more. We're starting to get to know each other. And that's a beautiful thing. Now, what I would say about this male worshiping thing, okay? I would say most of it is black women showing love to the men that they love, whether it be a black man or a white man, right? And this is a beautiful quality that black women have. They are love loyal. And if a black woman loves you, she's going to pour into you and give you everything, okay? And if you're a good man, you haven't made. Now, black women have been doing that for black men for years, for centuries, right? Pouring their love in the black man, uplifting the black man, and at times sacrificing for the black man, okay? But now we're seeing some black women open up their options and date and marry interracially, date and marry non-black men. And most of these men are white men, okay? When they open up their options. And I hear people saying, well, black women, they worship white men and they put them on this pedestal, and white men, they're not held accountable. There's nothing, they can't do no wrong. And it's interesting because I hear it on both sides. And I thought about that. And what it really is black women are being loyal to the men they love. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a beautiful thing. And black women are being the women that God created them to be loving, to be loyal, to be nurturing. The problem is not they're not worshiping men. The problem is us men aren't given that love and respect back. We're not loving and respecting black women like we should. And it's a damn shame. Because I tell you, black women are amazing. And then we're seeing the interracial dating and marriage go on. We're seeing black women and white men come together with love, building families, being the most successful when it comes to marriage, having the longest lasting marriages, the most successful. And then we're seeing our biracial kids do amazing things. That's a beautiful thing. And I think a lot of it is white men and black women appreciate each other. They embrace that love. And I thought about that. And I'm thinking, these women aren't worshiping men. They're pouring love into men. And they're giving it their all. Even to a lot of men that don't deserve black women. You know, black women are that hidden treasure. There's no other love than the love that comes from black women. I've said that many times. Now, don't get me wrong. All women are beautiful. You can find good women in all groups. Okay? I just happen to have a preference for black women. Black women have touched my heart in a way that changed my life forever. You know, I opened up my options back in 1985. And I never looked back. I was 16 back then. First girlfriend was a black girl. And I never came back. And I married my wife in 94. We've been married 30 years. Have 3 kids, 2 grandkids. Our family is growing. And I've been blessed. Because my wife poured into me. She loved me. She gave me everything because she loves me. And I gave my wife everything because I love her. And most of the time it's not worship at all. It's just love. It's black women pouring love in the men they love. And nobody loves you like a black woman does. From what I've seen and experienced, there's nothing like it. You know? But that's just my opinion. That's just something I see. And I think, wow. And now we're seeing it that black women are pouring love in the white men like they did black men. Black women are just loving the men that they love. Now, it's our job to do the right thing and love black women like they deserve to be loved. Love them, provide for them, protect them. Treat them like the treasure that they are. Because they're the prize. They're the treasure. Not us men. We're the rugged individuals that work hard and provide and protect. Now it's time for us as men to stand up. You love black women. You need to pour your heart and your love into black women. Now that, not all black women are amazing. There are some black women that are bad people. There's bad in every group. But if you look at the numbers, black women are the best option. Okay? I'm just saying. Now you can disagree with me, but do your research. Okay? But for us as men, we have a blessing. We have a treasure in our country. It's 7% of our population, and it's the black woman. But anyway, you guys have a good night. Tell me what you think. All right? Have a good night. Open up your options. Swirl to investment. See you soon.